So like we mentioned, Father's Day is right around the corner, so we have some great ideas that are going to help you shop for Dad. But not only that, the company is local. Here to tell us a little bit more is Stefan Floric and Wesley Chitwood. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks so much for having us.
Okay, so we're talking Vivaldi watches. You're local. First off, tell me a little bit about the company. You're not too old.
Yeah, we opened up shop about late December of 2016. We've been going ever since then. We've been selling online. We've also been selling in person as much as we could. Yeah, we've just been trying to tie everything in, sell as much as we can, basically, because we've sold worldwide and we've had nothing but, you know, praises and stuff like that.
So what inspired you to start the company, and where did the name Vivaldi come from?
Actually, I've always wanted to start some type of a business, but I wasn't sure exactly on what I wanted to do. I just know that I've been collecting watches since I was like 16 years old, so I've always liked to take them apart and put them back together, so I just told myself, why not just start a wristwatch company, and it all just went from there.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the designs that we have on the table this morning.
Yeah, the ones on the top row are the most common ones that we sell the most of. Those are called the Presidential Series. All the watches are 10% off right now, so they retail usually at $34.98, but they're 10% off right now. But yeah, they come with a genuine leather strap, and they come with quartz movement.
Okay, so now are these men and women's, or they look like a more unisex type design?
Yeah, they're unisex.
Okay.
Yeah, we've had girls and guys wear them, and they all love them.
So here's my thought: is I'm going to buy one for Dad, but then when he loses it, I'm going to keep it. No, just kidding, just kidding.
Right.
So maybe buy, you know, one for him and one for you, because you mentioned that price point. It's a very, very affordable price point for an everyday watch.
Yeah, we try to keep it affordable because compared to some other wristwatch companies, they really like to inflate their price a little too much, which I'm not really a big fan of, because I know, like, as I was collecting watches throughout the years, I didn't always want to spend like $400 or $500 on a wristwatch that, you know, I'm going to wear for a couple of years and then maybe sell. You know?
Especially an everyday watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about the design process and what you look for with your watches.
Basically, the design process is literally me with a pen and paper, just sketching out from the case designs all the way to leather straps to needles, indexes, everything like that. So I just sketch everything out on a piece of paper. And I go from there. I talk to my manufacturer who's overseas. They produce the actual cases and mechanisms and stuff, and they send them over to me, and I actually hand put them together and then sell them.
Okay. So Wesley, have you been with the company since 2016, or tell me about your experience?
Actually, I just joined the company this year, around the beginning of this year, and my job is public relations, so I'm in charge of all aspects of marketing, photo campaigns, social media, publications, getting us on television, anything that has to do with getting the name of Vivaldi out there.
All right, so you're a local company now, but you mentioned you have sold, you know, several other places. Is that the goal for the company? You want to be a worldwide name?
Absolutely.
Yes,
All
exactly.
Right. Okay, so what can we expect next? What's the future of Vivaldi?
Well, we do have a couple things in the works. I'm not going to reveal all of them, but one thing that we're trying to do is we're trying to get into retail stores. We're trying to get local retailers to carry our watches so that we can kind of get in stores a little bit. And then also, too, we're trying to do what's called senior class watches. And we're going to go around to all of the schools in August in Hamilton County, and we're going to propose the idea of having an engraved watch that says, like, for example, Eastridge High School is where we went to school together. It would be ERHS class of 2019.
Oh, I love that.
And you know, it's great because it gives kids another opportunity to pick a different keepsake besides a ring, and also it's a lot less expensive.
Right. Oh, I love that idea. That's a great idea. Okay, so Father's Day is coming up again. You mentioned that these are 10% off right now as we lead into the holiday.
Yes.
Where can we purchase your watches?
You can purchase them online at VivaldiAccessories.etsy.com. You can find the whole inventory there. Or if you don't like purchasing online for whatever reason, you could email at vivaldiwatches@gmail.com, and we will gladly meet you so we could do it in person.
That sounds great. Okay, well, guys, thanks for joining us and sharing these watches. Stick around, because I'm going to look at some of these brown ones. I really like those.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, thanks for joining us, and I
Thank
hope you have a great Father's Day holiday with your sales. We'll talk to you guys here again soon, but y'all stick around because CHI Memorial is coming up next.